Welcome to Bill's Bridge Corner, Monday, January 13th, 2014. Class 82, Introduction to Splinters. What on earth is a splinter? We've seen a couple of examples of it, but let's dig right in. Why do we care about Splinter? Well, Splinter and his cohorts can really make a hand, or it can kill a hand. It depends on how they go together. Let's take a look. Fit is critical. It's especially critical when you're talking about a slam, but it's critical whatever the level is. Let's begin by comparing two hands. I'm going to have two different pairs of hands. They'll have the same number of high guard points, but consider the trick-taking power of the two partnerships. First partnership. Here's the north hand. Here's the south hand. Let's look at it from playing strength as a partnership. We have a lot of problems with this matchup. Let's take a look. Let's look at spades. We have a total of 10 high card points in spades, but we're only going to take two tricks because they're duplicated. That all those high card points are going to go to waste. What happens in hearts? You have 3, possibly 4 heart losers if one opponent has four hearts, ace, king, queen, jack. Ugly. Diamond holding, it's alright, but that ace of diamonds isn't doing you much good. It'd be better if the ace of diamonds were in the north hand. And the club suit, well, whatever. Altogether, you can lose 4 tricks, even 5 tricks, in almost any contract. Now let's change cards around just a little bit and look at partnership number 2. Here's the north hand. Here's the south hand. Spade holding is complementary. There are 6 spade tricks because that ace-jack of spades in the north hand complements the south hand. The heart suit has 4 opposite of void, so you can rough out any losing heart tricks. The ace of diamonds and the king-queen of diamonds complement each other, and you have 5 diamond tricks. And you have 6 spade tricks. You have no heart losers at spades or diamonds. And actually, you can make a grand slam in either spades or diamonds. Not in no trump because you have no heart stopper. See the difference in fit? Fit is critical. Let's take it even further if we want to. Let's look at how you can make a grand slam on 5 high card points. Here's the west hand. Wow, pretty impressive, isn't it? Observe the following hand in 7 spades, and of course, west is going to double 7 spades. Will he be surprised? Here's the whole hand. West leads the ace of hearts, which is roughed in the north hand. Ace of spades pulls the trump from the east-west hands. Now it's simply a matter of roughing. Diamond rough, club rough, diamond rough, club rough, diamond rough, club rough. And after all of that is done, the diamonds have been established because all of the outstanding diamonds are done. The last 2 diamonds are winners. And north-south make 7 spades doubled with a total of 5 high card points. What's the secret? Fit. And how do you find that out? By a splinter. Here comes Splinter. Deciding how well the partnership hands fit is critical in avoiding a disaster. Crash! Boom, bam! Ouch! What happened? Or finding those 20-point slams. In the extreme case, we saw a 5-point hand that made a grand slam. Can you find those 20-point slams? Yes. You can do that. And you can avoid the disaster too by the use of the Splinter bid. Thank you, Splinter. Let's dig into it. Splinters are ways of finding the level of fit between two partnership hands. How do you find a fit? Well, first of all, you need to find a trump suit, so you need 8 or more combined cards in a single suit. More is better. Compensating suits or duplication are to be avoided. If you can find duplication, you have problems, potential problems. An example of compensation, let's look at if spades are trump. In this case, we have 4 little diamonds in one hand opposite of a void and 4 little clubs in one hand opposite a void. We have a perfect fit. We have winners everywhere. As a matter of fact, this hand should make 7 spades. The fit, it's all in the fit. Splinter, let's find out how. On the other hand, how about this? This is just the opposite. We have 4 diamond losers in each hand and 1 club loser in each hand. This hand is going to go down in spades a bunch. Ugh. Disaster waiting to happen. Square pegs in a round hole. Ugly. A splinter bid shows a short suit. In most of the cases we will be talking about, the bid of the suit shows the suit. In some conventions, the suit with shortness is not the suit that's bid, but those are exceptions. You will learn them as you go through them. Partner has to judge the level of fit of the 2 hands. How can he judge the level of fit? We're going to go through a series of splinter sequences in the next several classes covering splinters. We'll go through different levels of splintering. Here we go. 5 levels of splinters, not to mention some special and exceptional ones. Level 1, and it happens quite often. Level 1 splinter. Partner opens a major suit, first or second seat, 1 heart or 1 spade. Next hand passes. If you make a double jump shift, you are making a splinter bid. Here are some possible sequences of a splinter. 1 heart, 3 spades, 1 heart, 4 clubs, or 1 heart, 4 diamonds. Partner opens a heart, you make a double jump shift in another suit. Shows a splinter bid. In spades, it would be 1 spade, 4 clubs, 1 spade, 4 diamonds, or 1 spade, 4 hearts. What does this bid show? It shows 13 to 16 dummy points exactly with 4-card trump support and a singleton or void in the suit that you bid. It's important that you have the exact amount. For example, Jacoby 2 no trump might also fall into this category, but if you have within this range, you should do the splinter because it's more exacting. If you're outside of that range, you can use Jacoby if you have enough to go to game. And of course, a splinter is very alertable. You have to tell the opponents what your bid means. It is alertable. And definitely forcing. You don't want to leave your partner in a singleton or a void. Openers rebid after a splinter. We've already covered most of the cases when we went into the introduction of slam bidding. Responder's hand is narrowly defined. That's why you have to keep it within that exact strength and length to judge the level of fit as well as the strength. A misfit, you should sign off in game unless you're very strong. A misfit means that you have a bunch of honors in the short suit. It's duplicated in strength. A fit is a bunch of losers in the suit that you're short in, a bunch of small cards which can be roughed, assuming you have a fit and you promise to fit by this bid. So you have a fit. Make a mild slam try by a Roman cubid, or a stronger slam try with either serious 3 no trump after 1 spade, 1 heart, 3 spades, or jump right in, take control with a Blackwood of some version. We've covered only Blackwood, but we will be covering Roman key card and kickback a little bit later. Let's look at another case of a splinter, level 1. Opener double jumps after partner responds 1 heart or 1 spade to a minor suit opening. Possible sequences: 1 club, 1 heart, 3 spades, 1 club, 1 heart, 4 diamonds, 1 club, 1 spade, 4 diamonds, 1 club, 1 spade, 4 hearts. Or, same thing with diamonds: 1 diamond, 1 heart, 3 spades, 1 diamond, 1 heart, 4 clubs, 1 diamond, 1 spade, 4 clubs, 1 diamond, 1 spade, 4 hearts. Each of these sequences shows 4-card support for partner's major suit, 20 or more dummy points, and the reason 20 or more, remember, is dummy points. A lot of it included because you have shortness in the suit that you bid, singleton or void in the suit bid. So in the example shown, the first example, 1 club, 1 heart, 3 spades. 3 spades shows 4-card heart support, a singleton or void in spade, and 20 or more dummy points. Same with all of the other bidding sequences. And of course, it is alertable and definitely forcing. Level 1, case 2, responder rebids the same way as before. Opener's hand is narrowly defined, so judge the level of fit as well as your strength, and you can take the same action as you did before. With a misfit, sign off in game, unless very strong. Otherwise, make a slam try by making a Roman control bid or serious 3 no trump, or jump right in and take control with some form of Blackwood. Really quite simple. Tomorrow, we're going to continue the subject of splinters, part 2. See you tomorrow.